How do you get a perfect score in the SAT? Well, a few years ago, actually, it wasn't a few years, about 18 years ago, I took the SAT and a few other people back in Nigeria. And one of the people that took the SAT 2 and SAT around the same time as I did, I also took the SAT 1 and SAT 2. But one of the guys that took the exam around the time got a perfect score. And I remember just going, wow, that's amazing. When he saw his results, he wasn't necessarily jumping all over the place. It's almost like he knew he was going to be getting a perfect score. So when we came to America, he went to Caltech. I reached out to him and I said, what did you do to study and get a perfect score, right? Some of us didn't get perfect scores, okay? But what did you do? And his response, I still remember clearly. He said, I went through 3 different textbooks, right? So for example, you take one textbook and you finish it. This is the College Board SAT book. So you finish that and then you finish another one. So like Barron's, and then you finish another one like Princeton Review. And I believe he might have even done like Kaplan, right? He did 3 or 4 different textbook companies and he finished the practice problems and sort of cycled through them 3 times. Now, you have to enjoy the process if you don't want to make it difficult on yourself, right? So here's how it works. You need to get a series of textbooks, different types of textbooks, and finish all the practice problems because the problems are written in different ways. Sometimes Barron's, for example, might write the questions in a way that might be more difficult than the actual test, right? That's an example of how these test companies write the exam. So here's how I prepare my students. I encourage them to get a copy of each major brand of the book, and then we make sure we work through all the problems. If they ever have questions, they can reach out and we can teach them how to tackle the problems. Finish those textbooks multiple times. Now there's AI and different tools that can help you with the practice problem generation. But let's say you're using textbooks, do that, and then take some mock exams where you wake up at 6:30 or whatever the time you need to wake up on the test day is, and take a practice test at 8 o'clock sharp and follow the timing. Do that and build the muscle for taking the test, right? That's what I would recommend if you want to get a perfect score on the SAT, ACT. Use deliberate practice, which is a video. I'm going to make an extended video on this topic. Deliberate practice will take you places. And so if you use deliberate practice, not only can you aim to get a perfect score, but you will also be able to flourish in whatever else you need to study, right? Because it's not enough to get a perfect score. You also need to flourish in your academic studies at school. So let me know if you have any questions as you prepare for the ACT, SAT. I'm offering some workshops in person in Houston, Dallas, Austin, Tyler, Longview area. So let me know if you want to join any of these. You can use the description at amosthemathguy.com to sign up, amosthemathguy.com. If you sign up for my course on Teachable, then you're automatically entered into the workshop. When I visit your city, you don't have to pay again. So let me know if you have any questions. Take care and have a blessed day.